Hey, spuddies, PotatoMcWhiskey here, and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 6 as Spain. My brain just kind of had a little bit of a pause there. Now, I had to take a moment here and just kind of look around the map, and I actually found something very, very interesting over here in Arabia. If we zoom in here, Arabia is also trying to build the Colosseum. That's a big problem for me, and I'm going to have to try to rectify it. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to purchase a builder in Madrid and try to harvest this stone, this quarry stone, and see if that'll get me what I need here, because I don't want to get beaten to the Colosseum, and they look like they've put a little bit more production into it. And we're going to make sure we're working very, very highly productive tiles in here. So anything like productive needs to be worked. Like this one production tile needs to be like a 2 production tile. I'm even tempted to buy tiles if I can find them. Like I might buy a coastal tile instead of this. To try and get this down just at like 1 turn. If I can get it down by 1 turn. 4 turns. Okay, maybe that'll be good enough if we can get it in 4 turns with a quarry chop, because I don't know if I'll be able to do that in time, but I'll give it my goddamn best shot. Okay, so we finished our harbor in here. I would love to get a trader. However, we're going to need to get ancient walls. And like I said, just, I don't know if I said this or not, sorry. I haven't played this save file in a little bit of time. So I'm kind of, getting my bearings, trying to remember exactly what we were doing. I know we were kind of focusing on getting 4 major districts. We were focusing on theater squares. We were focusing on commercial hubs, industrial hubs, and holy sites. Those 4 things are kind of what we're working on here to try and win our tourism victory. Now, I believe John Curtin, actually, this was something I was looking at diplomacy as well, and I believe he will actually trade me the Stone of Scone for a couple of amenities, open borders, and a little bit of gold. Yeah, see? So I can get another relic here, which is worth like 24 faith per turn. If I go ahead and move it down here. Oh, no, sorry, it's 12 faith per turn and 24 tourism per turn. I'll put them in Mont Saint Michel. So that's a decent little chunk of stuff right there. I'm quite happy about that. Let's see if we can get this builder moved over. Okay, 3 turns. Let's have a look at Arabia's one. I don't have open borders with him. Let's talk. Arabia, make a deal. Open borders, open borders. Make the deal equitable. You'll give me a little bit of gold and stuff like that. So I need to get down here to see if I can get eyes on it, because I don't know how far along he is. And that's really, really concerning, because I really want to finish this first. Oh, it looks like he got really, really far there. Yeah, it looks like he's building it extremely quickly. I don't know if I'm going to beat him. I hope I will. Okay, we finished medieval walls in here. Let's place down our harbor. And let's also buy these fish so the city has a good tile to work. And you know what you're going to do? You're going to get me a builder. Do I have the builder policy slotted in? Yes, I do. So getting a builder seems like a reasonable move. And after you get your builder, you'll get your Renaissance walls. Okay, I have a few envoys to spend. I think I'm going to put 1 in Hattusa just because I want the 2+2 science in my capital. I'll put 2 in Mohenjo-Daro because I want the +2 science in every theater square, because I'm starting to get a few of those. And I'll hold on to these other 2 envoys. I'm thinking about going up with Auckland here. Let's go ahead and create the final religious great work, which is very nice. Now, because we have so many religious sources of tourism, we're definitely going to want to make an effort to get the Cristo Redentor. Now, you're going to gain sources so that you can operate at a higher level, because I need you to steal science. I don't know if I'm going to beat him to this. This is going to be very, very close. If I had been able to do this like 1 turn sooner. See, I can't remove the improvement and improve it in the same turn, so I'm probably just better off leaving it as is. If I had an extra turn, I could chop it, but I think he might actually beat me to it, which is going to be extremely upsetting. Anyway, settler, run over to this hill. Now, in this city, I'm considering getting an art museum or an archaeological museum. I think I have plenty of time before I need to really worry about all that sort of thing. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm just going to grab a monument so that the city is freed up production-wise once Renaissance walls appear. And then a sort of similar thing over here. I'm going to grab the medieval walls. It's going to be close. I really hope I get it. No! 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 He stole it on me! I got one turned on the Colosseum. That is absolutely horrendous. Whatever. Let's get ancient walls and stuff like that, because we're going to get conservation soon. Okay, I finished a builder in here. I want to build a mission there. I'm not sure if I want to build a mission there. Let's have a think about this. Improved bananas wouldn't be too terrible. So maybe we'll do that. I'm pretty upset that I lost the Colosseum, but you know, sometimes you can't get everything that you want. Food in here is a bit of an issue, so I'm tempted to take the watermill or this. I think I'd also like to throw down my district. Now, what kind of district do I want in here? A holy site would not necessarily be amazing. Industrial zone would be kind of okay. Perhaps I would be best off picking up something like an entertainment hub or an aqueduct. Not really sold on that one. Am I weird, or does this look kind of dirty? Like it's unclean. I think I'll skip industrial zone in here maybe, and I'll go straight for theater square. It's very upsetting that I got the Colosseum stolen on me. I mean, it's not entirely unexpected. Let's throw down our harbor to lock in the price, and then we will purchase a tile here. But I actually want to build the encampment as a defensive building. Then over here, man, if I had had a builder in position, I could have chopped out that and gotten it, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Sometimes you can't always get what you want, so to speak. Very upsetting, very upsetting. I think I would like you to go back to auto-exploring now, thank you. Go to our next turn. I mean, the good news is I'm still winning my culture victory by like a lot. I'm like a quarter of the way there, and it's very early into the game. That should ramp up relatively quickly. Let's get our medieval walls up. And over here, you got medieval walls as well. There's a good harbor here. May as well. Although I need to be careful about how many harbors I'm building, because really I want to be building commercial hubs. So that's something I need to be wary of. I'll get this up. It's probably not a workable tile, but it's a tile nonetheless. Yeah, I need to be super careful. You would like to buy this off me. Do you have anything of interest? Not really. That seems like a reasonable deal to me. You could have my incense. I'll take that deal. I probably want to look through and see if anyone else has any relics that they want to trade away. Okay, there's Renaissance walls and colonialism. So let me have a look. We're heading on our way up to conservation. I could have had this much earlier in the game, but I just chose a poor pathway to go through the tech tree. We need to get Renaissance walls up in as many cities as possible. So, for example, anywhere that's doing anything sort of questionable. Because this is going to be the only time in the game that I'm going to be able to get them in a reasonable amount of production time. "28 turns, 25 turns. Finish your workshop. Okay. Now, okay, so we picked up these important things. Do we... I think we're not going to go for steel yet. I think we're going to go and see if we can maybe pick up industrialization and economics or something like that. Kind of do a bit of backfilling. I mean, we could go for the Eiffel Tower and make a proper attempt at getting it. Usually, though, I like to delay that so I can build walls in all my cities. But getting the Eiffel Tower could be amazing, too. Can I justify it? It would make making national parks really easy. You know what? In the interest of experimenting, because usually I go up the top half of this tree now. I'll get to Renaissance walls and then I'll go up to like flight and radio. In the interest of seeing like an alternative route, I'm going to try go for the Eiffel Tower here. I'm going to try to beeline it and make sure I can get it. Now, question, can I build it in my capital? I won't be able to build it in my capital. Which is bad because this has a really good production city. So I'm going to need to find another city that I could maybe build it in. Cordoba, I can't build it in. Seville is going to be my next best shot. So I'm going to have to put a lot of builder turns into this city to get it up to speed. So I'm going to purchase another builder in here. Okay, there's that fish tile improved. Let's reset here. See if I can't reset all these. Prioritize the good stuff. And we'll go into the next turn. Oh. That was like perfectly hidden. Like perfectly hidden. It's on the exact spot I want to go to. Well, I guess we're settling here now. Theater square completed. Go get your ancient walls. Is 11 turns. Go get those piggies online for me because I want to sell those truffles to people. I'm a truffle salesman at heart. Okay. Okay, excellent. Zanetta got boosted. Now, I think we're going to try and siphon funds here because it's an easier to pull off mission. Lower risk so that I can hopefully get a level up. Excellent. Look at that cap now. Very nice. I think... Wait, did I take the boost for caps? No, this is a really good camp. Now, a mission here for faith or production. I think this city is going to need production, and a lot of it, too. This is a really good tile. I want to lock in the really good ones. I'm going to settle right here. Even though this is not the ideal city that I was hoping for, it will do for now. See if you can just go straight for ancient walls and stuff. Now, I'm going to have to... I think Las Palmas was where I was going to... I need to pump builders, really, is what I need to do. I need to pump, like, an absolutely absurd number of builders out of my cities at this point in the game. Now, I'm thinking a lumber mill here would be amazing, but I also want a farm. So I think I'm going to move you to get that lumber mill and you to get this farm. China's being China at the moment. China, are you at war with someone? China? China, listen here, buddy. Are you fighting? You fighting Auckland? No? I don't know what you're doing over here, buddy. You're making me uncomfortable, though. You're sending all these crouching tigers over here. Let's go into the next turn. We're about to be able to get archaeologists. I would love to have my things set up to be able to get those right now. Fortunately, that's not how it's going to work. Let's go ahead and get our Renaissance walls. And we will also pick up another cap here. We'll lock that in. It's amazing. Really good tiles. I'm going to lock in the things that I think are really worthwhile. Okay, a couple of free builders. We will want a harbour in most of our cities. If we have Auckland, pretty much coastal cities are amazing. Let's build a farm here. Nice chunk of food. We'll lock that in. It's getting good. We do need more food in this city. So I'm thinking a farm triangle here wouldn't go amiss. Here's a boost for mass production. We will be unlocking Niter, which is quite nice. Now, I do have all the things slotted in to get these 50% production and 100% production. Excellent. So, ancient walls completed. Let's get medieval walls. Renaissance walls. We need to get all of these things finished as soon as we possibly can, because the second that we research steel, we won't be able to build them. And once we research civil engineering, which is not many turns away, limes, the policy limes will be obsoleted and we won't be able to do much more. So I want Broadway and Crystal Redentor if I can get them. Let's get some chops in here. And then you've got 3 uses left on you. So what is your current... You have a really good food surplus, so I feel like I could build a couple of mines in here. And work them. Okay, let's go ahead and build the mine right there. We will chop this. That'll finish those Renaissance walls nice and quick. And we'll try to go and get this theater square out. I do need to get my archaeology museums out as well. Will you allow us to establish an embassy? Yes, your embassy is a welcome addition.
The more science intervenes in warfare.
So here comes Niter. Excellent. And we found a copy of Niter right over here. That's really good. I'm actually going to send you to go get that. Partially because I want it hooked up, partially because I want this city to have a really good tile. You can see it's 3 food, 1 production already. And I'll stick a farm here. And I'll probably chop out another builder. I need to do more builder chopping. I think that's something I've been neglecting to do. Like just chopping with a builder to chop out another builder. I think that's actually a pretty good strategy. Okay, we stole a chunk of gold. Now, are there any great people we want to buy? Computers, technology. This Ada Lovelace could be really, really useful here. Great writer, Jane Austen. I'm going to get her naturally, that's fine. Did anyone else steal any of my great people here? Ancient and medieval walls. Instantly builds university. Okay, a lot of those things I don't care about. I think I might go through here and just purchase a few builders. To try and develop my territory a little bit. Let's talk to China and let's make sure our open borders are renewed. So you have no real things that I need to worry about. How would you like to buy some pigs? You give me all your monies. 5 gold per turn for 30 turns. Sounds like a reasonable move. Let's talk to Jadwiga. She's almost certainly got some great works for me to buy. Ooh, Footprints of the Apostle. 50 gold per turn. What if I were to give you 2 amenities? Still 50 gold per turn. Ha. Huh. Well, she just does not value. I guess she doesn't value some of these things. I guess she already has these. What if I wanted this? You super don't value these things, damn. It's gonna be hard to get that off her. I'll have to try and figure out how I get that. Send an envoy. I have 6 envoys. Let's send some. I'm going to go up to 6 with Auckland because I do have a couple of industrial zones banging around, so it's worth it to get the extra +2. That leaves me with 3 envoys to spend, and I'm thinking Mohenjo-Daro or Kumasi could be good options. I could also take Zanzibar up to 6 here, and that'll probably net me a chunk of gold in a few of my cities. I don't have too many commercial hubs, but the ones I do have will be boosted. Okay, I'm going to pick up Ace Driver here. I like to keep my spies alive if possible. Naturalists are going to be available soon. It is good that you not try to compete with the glorious Empire of Qin. Our wonders are inimitable. I'm a little bit upset that Arabia stole the Colosseum off me. I'm going to be totally honest. It kind of upsets me a decent amount. Now, are we missing open borders with anyone? Looks like we've got open borders with basically everyone. Oh, this would be a prime location for a trader and a builder. I think I'm going to harvest this to finish those walls nice and quick. Then we'll get the encampment out. For defensive reasons, you'll come here. Let's get the cattle up. It's a good tile. Let's lock in a few of these. Okay, these two and this. I want to go get that online as well. Chop out that builder. And then this builder will go complete the farming triangle. And then you go build the theater square. Then you're going to go ahead and steal some tech boosts. I have a big feeling those tech boosts are going to make a big difference to me in my progression. But I think after this turn, we're going to call it an end to this episode. So I want to thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. Please remember to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Remember to leave a like if you want to directly support my channel. And remember to leave a comment if you want to give me your feedback. Other than that though, I want to say I love you all very much. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.